Welcome to TrendWatch, your source for the latest in fashion and style. On this episode, we'll take you to CFDA Vogue Fashion Fund finalist Phillip Lim's New York City store opening. And we'll show you all the fashion trends from the fall runways. Hi, I'm Minnie Anden. TrendWatch joined the fashion crowd at Phillip Lim's Soho store opening. Fashion's newest favorite and recent CFDA Vogue Fashion Fund nominee, Phillip Lim, has one more reason to celebrate. He just opened his very first New York City boutique.
It's my first space, it's my first project in retail, so it had to be and will be, continue to be personal, and just every step of the way it had to relay the language from the clothes onto the final consumer.
And it's a language that fans everywhere are speaking. They love the collection and his design sensibility.
He's a good craftsman. He's got a great eye. He's not a designer who's just designing a front and a back. He's really looking at the 360 and how clothes move.
He understands the business side of fashion, which I think is crucial today. And he understands the creative side, and I think he has a very special talent.
This award-winning young talent remains humble about it all and hopes his line continues to improve and evolve.
With every season, with every day, with every client that walks in, we're gonna learn something. And hopefully we take it and, we make the best of it.
The fall runways were dominated with personality, grown-up glamour, and a nod to one of fashion's most innovative pioneers. Here's a look at the top trends of the season.
One of the strongest and most important messages for fall this season is that the clothes are actually calling to women to dress with personality.
Menswear makes news for fall.
Menswear is coming along at a time where we are moving away from a skinny tailored pant to a much more slouchy wide leg silhouette. Pro and Schooler had one of the best collections they've shown yet. They absolutely tackled the menswear trend with the best slouchy pant of the season and mixing it back to the ultimate baseball bomber.
Make way for the jacket as the outerwear choice of the season.
It almost replaces both the cardigan and the coat. It's a more structured option to a cardigan and also plays into the whole menswear inspiration. It's also a great alternative as outerwear. And what's so exciting this season is that you really can invest in a statement coat. Prada had these amazing shaggy coats with plastic paillettes, and it's really about turning your coat into a fashionable piece.
A fall favorite, luxurious fur, also appears in little vests, short sleeves, and cropped jackets.
Fur is totally modern now because there's a youth quake in the fur market, and young girls are wanting to wear fur.
Exaggerated sleeves and hems make a dramatic statement.
Cocoon has feather trimmed dresses just at the hem, and then at Oscar de la Renta and Carolina Herrera you have gorgeous blue sounding sleeves.
Combining textures comes across as a strong message in how to dress with personality.
The most fun would be unexpected combinations. You can buy a single product coat which has a built-in texture combination between plastics and shaggy wools and mohair and cashmeres. Oscar de la Renta always delivers texture, and so this season he took it to another level, mixing jacquards and brocades with furs and beading and tweeds.
The fall winter staple, the sweater, is more than your favorite boyfriend pullover. Look for cardigans worn as dresses, sculpted, belted, and trapeze style. Narrowing the focus, say goodbye to the bubble dress.
The narrow dress is a key silhouette this season because we were moving away from volume. Long, lean lines, much more body conscious, and ultimately a much more grown-up silhouette. Well, Marc Jacobs really mastered the long and lean silhouette. He had the best punctuations of color and accessories, and it was this overall feeling of ease and wearability that is also a signature to the season.
In terms of color, black and gray provide a sophisticated backdrop to a season full of luxurious jewel tones.
What was also very interesting in terms of color is this idea of color blocking, and that was probably best accomplished by mixing really bright poppy accessories back to a gray palette. We love Lanvin for its use of really, really saturated color. There's a very cleanness to his designs that play into the long and lean silhouette, but then the saturation of color makes it feel totally rich. This was Olivier Taiskin's debut collection for Nina Ricci, and his use of color and creating this gradiated effect and ombre effect with the color was tremendous and just breathtaking.
Homage to early 20th century couturier Paul Poiret was evident in the mix of textures, colors, and prints.
Poiret's inspiration was found in a number of different runway collections, from the establishment designers like John Galliano to much younger designers who have looked to fashion's greats such as Perenza Schouler, Takoun, and Rodarte. He was really a genius and a forward-thinking designer. He wanted women to put as much personality into the way they dress as they have themselves.
Bold prints are stylish as ever.
What feels really new about them is this slightly ethnic take to them, which was best seen at Balenciaga. Mixing in the exotica with these fantastically printed dresses and covetable scarves. At Marni, we really saw sensational prints, and she did these dresses that were prints built into sequins. So she took that shine and texture and then layered another element of print to it.
And feathers add a touch of romance.
There are feathers everywhere for fall, and they're a delightful element because they're feminine. Be a little adventurous this season because it is that time.
Thanks for watching Trend Watch on shopvogue.tv. Be sure to tune in to more episodes and don't forget to shop the shows.